Hey everybody, it's Mike again from HonFam4. That's the name of my eBay store, and I'm bringing you another sales update video. This time it's for August 1st through the 15th, 2017. And I'll be flipping back and forth between the eBay Seller Hub and the actual sales page, just to kind of show you if I took a best offer or not. So the summer slowdown hasn't been too bad. Sales have been consistent, probably averaging a couple every other day. So I cannot complain. So let's just jump right into it. First thing is this is part of the lot of women's plus size clothing that we bought wholesale, just to kind of experiment with this little niche. And their sales have been pretty not super consistent, but every once in a while we'll sell something. This is just a pair of pants, new with tags. We took a best offer, as you can see, for $22 for those, so not too bad. And these are kind of really crazy loudmouth golf shorts. Many of you may know the brand Loudmouth. They do all these crazy funky designs. These ones, I had them listed for a week. They didn't last long. They sold for full price, $55 plus free shipping. I believe I paid around $16 for them. They looked brand new, not without tags, but you could just tell that they weren't worn very much. So I was pretty happy to flip those. Next up, I got this carousel lamp at an estate sale. I think I paid about $15 for it. It was open box. The box had a little bit of damage to it, but not too bad. Let's see here. Sold for full asking price of $74.97 plus shipping. The buyer did leave me negative feedback, and they never reached out to me. They said something like it would rotate a few times and then stop, and I would have gladly given them a full refund, but that happens. Called eBay. eBay said, oh, that's their opinion, and I was like, well, they didn't even give me a chance to rectify the situation. So that's, well, I mean, I made a good sale, but got a negative feedback, so what can you do? This is just a bracelet, Michael Kors bracelet. It was new with tags that a co-worker gave me to sell for her. We split the profits down the middle. Sold it for full price. So free money is free money. And then I've been kind of liquidating things that have been sitting for a very long time, just to kind of free up the cash to buy better inventory. So I got quite a few of those things. This is just something my neighbor gave to me. Her son, she was cleaning out her son's room. Her son moved out, and this was just a strobe light, real cheap. Had the little color filters that go over the lens, just for like a party or whatever. That sold for, I believe, $5 plus shipping. This is one of my favorite men's brands, Jane Barnes. Not a very fancy or like crazy design. It's just got, Jane Barnes always did really awesome like fabrics and textures. So if you look up close, you can kind of see the detail in this shirt. I picked up a bunch of these at a garage sale from one person for like $1 or $2 each, I believe. And this one particular one sat for a while, so I wanted to get rid of it. So I sold it for $9.99 plus shipping. This hat I bought at a thrift store. Probably paid a couple dollars for it. I thought it would sell pretty quickly, but it sat for a long time, so I took a best offer of $5. And then this is just another belt buckle that I got for free from a relative that they didn't want anymore. This one sat, so I put it on auction, and it sold for $4.99 plus shipping. This is the big winner right here. This is a Dell Inspiron all-in-one computer. I got it from an estate sale, or actually an online auction, where they were advertising it as a computer monitor, and I paid, I believe, $6 for this, and turned around and flipped it for full asking price of $249, plus they paid shipping. So you got to really pay attention to, there's a lot of listing errors and misspelled things and that type of thing, so you got to kind of have to pay close attention. I did get another one of these before a few months back for $1, and I'm actually using it for my like shipping station as a computer that somebody was also advertising as a computer monitor only. So this sold within like a couple of weeks, so that was pretty awesome. And then this is just a Mickey Mouse plush. It's the original Steamboat Willie. It was a black and white cartoon. I think it was the first appearance of Mickey Mouse. I did pay probably $16 for this, but it did sell for full asking price of $69. So that's awesome. And then there are. Sometimes I look through the local free cycle type thing, and where people are giving things away. Well, a lot of people are, they move, out of town, and they just want to get rid of everything. And this guy had a bunch of Thule bike rack, roof rack parts. This one was new in the box. I got like this foot pack. It was all unused, all new. I got a full like Thule roof cargo container I kept for myself. I got some crossbars, just a bunch of random miscellaneous stuff. And so I paid nothing for this, and let's see here. I got $169.97. And that's not the only thing that I sold this time around. I think I'll be getting to that in just a few minutes. And then I bought a lot of luggage. Most of it was junk. I redonated the junk, kept there was like a Burberry bag. There was a Louis Vuitton vintage bag. You'll see that in the last video. And then there was just some miscellaneous brand names I never heard of. This was just a duffel bag by Agnes B. Never heard of it. I did take a best offer for $40. It was just like a vinyl type duffel bag, but it was in nice shape. Had the shoulder strap and everything. So that was a nice little. And I think I paid like, I want to say like $25 for this lot of luggage, and so far probably made a couple $100 off of it so far. Just another one of those belt buckles. This one sold. I took a best offer of $30, so that was part of that big lot of belt buckles that I got from a relative. And then this is just a hat. Had for a couple of years. Paid like a couple of dollars at a thrift store. Took a best offer of $21.95 plus shipping. This is a bottle of perfume. It was new in the box. My photos are terrible. Don't judge me. Anyways, I paid like $5 for this several years ago. Finally sold it for $15 best offer. So see, there's a lot of winners and there's some losers too. So I don't hide anything. And this is just another part of those Thule parts. I believe this was Yeah, I believe it was new in the box, but the box was open. It may have been used, but it was in really good shape. So sold that for a best offer of $59 plus shipping. So not bad for a free pickup. And this is a NatNast, another one of my favorite brands. These take a while to sell, but if they're new with tags, usually they look like bowling shirts, but this one was pretty plain. I believe most of the time these are silk. This one was a rayon polyester blend, size small, but it was new with tags. And got full price for it. I probably paid $6 for it. Full price $30. And then just picked up a whole bunch of office supplies. There was a business that was going out of business, liquidating all their assets, and we just picked up a bunch of stuff like envelopes and different things. Sold this one pack for $15. All their staples, office supplies. And then this was part of a lot that I picked up at an estate sale. I plugged this in, it powered on, but I didn't test it thoroughly. It eats tapes, and then also I believe it's either the AM or the FM does not work. One or the other. It has one function. I believe it only plays FM radio. Anyways, it's a boombox from the 80s. I took a best offer of $20 for it. So all was not lost. And then this is a Starbucks mug that I sold on auction for $2.24 plus shipping. However, I lost it. I was really bummed. So I contacted the buyer and offered them another type of Starbucks mug, so I wouldn't get a ding against my account for canceling an order, and they were okay with it. So, and incidentally, a week later, I did find the correct mug, so I probably should send it to them, just as a courtesy. This is just a DC Comics Classic Flash, kind of a worn t-shirt. It looked kind of vintage to me, based on the tag, but maybe not. I thought it would sell pretty quickly. It sat for a long time, so I auctioned it off just to kind of free up the money, get back the money that I spent. And lastly, for eBay, this is a scalpel blade remover. I had three boxes of these. I paid $1 at that business closing sale. It's just this little hazard material thing where you dispose of a scalpel blade, and these were brand new in the box. Box had a little bit of shelf wear. I sold these. I sold two of them for looks like $49.97, so about $100 for the pair. That was pretty awesome. Don't come across these kind of flips that often, but when I do, it gets me very excited. Anyways, that's it for the eBay stuff. Let me take a little quick break and switch over to the Amazon stuff. Alright guys, here we are on the Amazon Merch Fulfilled side. I only sell on Amazon Merch Fulfilled now, just because I've been getting charged a lot of storage fees at the Amazon warehouse, so I don't do FBA any longer. I do have some things in the FBA warehouse, but it's dwindling down. So anyways, I just had one sale on Amazon Merch Fulfilled this time period, and it's just this set of hand wash body lotion. Got this for like $1 and some change, brand new. And it's been consistently selling for $31.95. We bought like a crate of these. So anyways, a sale is a sale. Can't complain about that. And that's about it for this sales update for eBay and Amazon. And I would just want to say thank you so much for sticking with it and watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up button, that would really help me, and please consider subscribing for similar content. Thanks guys, and have a great day.